So, today we got a shift knob.
We're finally working on the FC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome.
I have an FC RX7.
We have a lot of
Cars.
projects. They're mostly Indeys projects. I've got a few projects myself. The biggest project is the 350Z. If you haven't seen anything on it, I'll try to do one of those things where I link a video to it.
You might have to remember that, though.
I might have to remember. Sometimes I forget. I feel like I say that every time too. Most of the time I remember, but sometimes.
Hey, but if you don't, we have a playlist, and you can just go there and you can click 350Z and see all the stuff for the 350.
But yeah, so the stupid thing about one of our project cars is the FC RX7.
Yep, it's an 86 sport model. Really, really nice. Sport model with optional factory sunroof. Yeah. Which is apparently really rare, and Vargas just had his crashed, so the only one I know of that has the factory option sunroof is that one. Ooh. I actually don't know, like I haven't seen another one.
Nice.
So if you have, you know, a sport model with a factory option sunroof, please let me know that I don't have the only one left in the world.
FCs are awesome. It looks, you know what the FC always reminds me of is the Lotus Esprit from
the Spy Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From you know what's that James Bond movie? Is it Moonraker?
I think so.
Yeah. That's like that
really
era,
cool
80s era spy car.
It's a very 80s looking car.
Yeah.
You know, it has very 80s sport vibes.
Hey.
My dogs are trying to come in. Don't mind them.
No. But anyways, the stupid thing about these cars.
There's an S4 model and there's an S5 model. The S5 comes with a shifter in M10 by 1.25, which you
is
can
a
find
size that you can get
everywhere. And actually, this shift knob, this Tomei shift knob, is an M10 by 1.25. But the S4 uses a M12 by 1.5, which you can find very little of.
M12 by 1.5.
Well, you know,
blows my mind.
Well, you can find like M12 by 1.25, M10 by 1.25, M10 by 1.5, no problem. 12 by 1.5. I found like literal golf ball shifter from like the Volkswagen GTIs are apparently in that size, and then some stuff I didn't really care about. Yeah. So this is cheap enough. These are like 28 bucks. You can find
one. Tomei, doc.
I mean, it's nice for cheap, you know. It's Duracon. It won't heat up. I also have a drill bit, and I have an M12 by 1.5 tap. So if you have an S4 RX7, buy a shift knob, buy a drill bit, tap it out. By a tap. You know?
So this video is going to be how to install
a shift knob on your S4 RX7.
Yeah.
If you couldn't find one that you wanted. So let's get to it.
Unless you want a golf ball.
I don't want a golf ball. You know, if I had like a Volkswagen Golf, I'd be okay.
That was dangerous.
That was dangerous. What are you doing, my guy? So to properly drill this out, I don't want to drill through it. So I took a small bit, put it in, put a tape line around it. Now I'm going to take this 7/16 bit I got from Ace Hardware. I'm going to line this up to it and wrap some tape around it. I am going to put it a little bit higher because this is a bigger bit. I just don't want to push a hole through that. And then we will drill a hole and we'll show you how that goes.
I'll show you how that goes.
Ooh.
Drilling holes since 2020.
If you wanted to drill holes since 2020, yeah, you want. I don't want to tighten this too much into the cracking it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want it to slip while you're drilling it.
Yeah.
GG right there.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You want to hold it?
Yeah, actually, just tighten this up.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that was good. Hopefully, anyways.
There's a lot of Duracon flying out of there.
Duracon's very hard plastic, you know?
Yeah. I feel like it has a high breaking point, but once it breaks, it just snaps.
Yeah. Well, that should work. You know, we'll try to get some taps in there and do some tap things.
Just tappy life.
Hope for the best, you know? Okay, that seems to be it. Now with any luck, this will fit. I got tired of not wanting a golf ball shift knob. And the stock shift knob kind of sucks. You seen it? You used it. You drove it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a stock shift knob.
It's a stock shift knob.
It's nothing special and fun. It's not a Tomei.
Yeah, it's not a Tomei doll.
Alright, so we got a little wear line from it being in a vise, but you know, whatever. If it goes on and it replaces this, I'll be very happy.
Moment of truth.
I need to take the boot part off.
Oh, it goes pretty deep.
Yeah, well the boot also has, you see the boot's threaded?
Yeah.
With slight modifications to the bottom of this, which I won't show you because it looks disgusting, my shift knob is on.
Basically what we had to do was open up the bottom because the
You can see right here, the S4, well probably the S5 too, the shifter is beveled.
Yeah.
And the bottom of this was hitting the bevel, so I used a Dremel with a bit and you know, got a bunch of shit out of it basically. But yeah.
So it works now.
Yep, now I gotta just like try to re-zip tie this this boot down here. But yeah, so there you go. There's a Tomei. I'm gonna get out of the way so you can look at it. There's a Tomei 90mm shift knob on an S4 RX7 after much work.
A lot of work, but
More work than I thought. I was really hoping to be able to just drill it and tap it and be done.
Yeah.
And I initially thought that the tap just didn't come out
Yeah.
so well, so I wasn't grabbing the threads. That was not the issue. The issue was that the bottom was hitting. So you can take your stock shifter and little brace thingy off and throw them at the camera guy.
And all I was trying to do was help.
We all love each other.
I
So-
love you.
The shift knob is on.
It looks good.
Pretty straightforward.
Back clear from that. Just gonna put these back on. Ignore that it's shady. There's a song about this.
Huh? Wear my sunglasses at night.
It's not really
It
nice.
is not nighttime though.
California dreaming.
California dreaming.
California dreaming.
On a winter's day, but it's not winter. So what are we doing here? So the shift knob is on, pretty straightforward. You gotta drill it out, you gotta tap it, you gotta bevel out the bottom.
Well, that's if you use a Tomei shift knob. You could technically do this with like a metal round ball or whatever you kind of have that works for you. I did find that NRG sells like a big, almost fake beer tap style, but I really didn't want that.
Yeah.
So I know NRG sells a 12 by 1.5 and golf balls are what, a 12 by 1.5.
Yeah,
I didn't want
if
any
you don't
of
want to modify your shift knob, those are options.
Yeah.
But the Tomei looks really clean, and I think that RX7 is very understated in the styling. So
I think it really suits the car actually, and like I said, it's Duracon. I don't have to burn my stupid hands.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I like not burning my stupid hands.
Yeah.
And
I agree with that.
yeah.
Duracon is the way to go.
Well, you know, we both have some ARC shift knobs in summer days.
I used to have to throw a t-shirt over my ARC shift knob whenever I parked the car, which kind of defeats the purpose because you want to look in and be like, oh,
that's cool.
Titanium shift knob.
Yeah.
No, you can't see it because I got a shirt over it because it's going to burn my hand when I get back in it.
Oh, it's so bad sometimes. And if you guys know that pain, then buy a Duracon shift knob because
Duracon's the way to go.
It's nice and comfortable. And
yeah.
There you go. But yeah, so if you have an S4 RX7, like I said, it's 12 by 1.5 with a drill bit that cost me $7, and I think that entire like tap kit from O'Reilly's was like $30.
You're gonna need a tap kit for something at some point, anyways.
Exactly, just good to have on hand.
Yeah.
Now I have a Tomei shift knob instead of a lug nut because that was my other option.
Right.
And I didn't really want a little tiny lug nut.
Yeah. Let us know if this was helpful for you guys. If you don't care, let us know in the comments.
Fine. We don't
totally
mind.
fine too.
It's not everyone's thing.
We're just here doing stuff.
Doing stuff and things.
Doing tappy things. So,
tappy things.
Tappy things. But yeah, let us know what you guys thought of the video in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.
And we appreciate you guys.